Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. And today I thought we could go to the moon. We're gonna need one rocket. I've been working a little bit getting some other stuff done in here, but not a whole lot. I'll go ahead and grab that while we're here. But to do this, we have to actually go to the moon. Moon turf and Mars rock again. And let's put our chance cube away. Anyway, so it's not listed on any of the quests, but we need our gear here so that we can go to the moon without, suffocating. I don't have the draconic armor, and because you need the wyvern armor to make this, you lose that suffocation thing. I don't know why they tweak it the way they do. Oh, I probably should have made a parachute. While we're here, before we leave, a parachute. Canvas. That does have an EMC. Stick and string. Some sticks, and I think it was 5 string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, my headset's not working correctly, so I may or may not actually have game audio at the moment. My old headset. I actually have headphones on order. It's just going to take a little bit for them to get here. I believe it's 3 of those and 3 string. Alright, and the color variants, you just add dye. I think I'll just go with the white parachute. One of those. Alright. We're all geared up. And I want to take that with me because of the whole, not wanting to be abandoned. Well, before we do that, there should be another thing worth of fuel. And I grabbed a fuel loader. You know what? Let's grab the fuel canister. Just grab a few of those. Unfortunately, they don't have EMC, so. We are not getting abandoned on the surface. But I made a spare fuel loader, and also the launch pad has EMC, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it did. I thought I remembered correctly. Empty canister. So everything else we need should have an EMC value. Even the wire and the generator, which should not theoretically work, but it does. Also, to get the fuel, basically we have got a couple of crude oil cows in there, and an MFR wrencher, which is probably out of buckets. Yeah. It's completely out of buckets. But it works. So, let's go to the moon. Spacebar to launch. None for the. Okay then. I guess we're launching blind. It should have fuel. It's most unfortunate the launch pad breaks. Good, the fuel loader stays there. I didn't check to see if those stupid clouds were in the way. Good, it looks like it wasn't. I can access my inventory. Nah, I want to just go straight. That way when I plunk down the new one, I can theoretically land where I took off from. Not that. Zoom in. Moon. And we're coming in on the moon. With the oxygen canisters, I opted to go with the large ones just so that I don't like suffocate at any point. And we're down. Before we get too carried away, our landing spot. Launch pad and a rocket. Oh, and it has fuel in it too. Cool. Go ahead and fill that up. Alright, now time to explore the moon. Whee! Yeah, I've seen other people come here, but I've never been here. Somewhere there's dungeons, I don't know where. I do remember that if you find a dungeon on one of the other places, it'll be on the others as well. Moon turf. Okay. Tin ore. Don't really need that. And we're starving. Yeah, my audio's cut out again. Most unfortunate. What we really need is meteoric iron, which is going to be really tough to come by, unfortunately. And I don't believe meteoric iron has an EMC. Meteor. I guess the ingots do. Meteoric raw, which you get from mercury meteor. Well, that's one way to get it. No idea how to get it. Okay. Well, I guess this might be the end of the quest here, except for the dungeon part, which I actually have no idea where it would be, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe here? Let's not starve to death. I'm gonna go with no, it's not here. Yep. Anyway, I think I might... Well, I don't know. given what our time is, I'm thinking about going ahead and cutting the episode here, and we'll get to the other part in the next episode because I've got something else I need to do. Actually, before we go, does this version have the moon villagers? 'Tis the question. Does not appear so. I'm not. Yeah, there's these guys. Alien villagers with no trades or anything. They're about as useful as nitwits in vanilla. Whee! Oh! Let me just bust out of your house there. Saplings on the moon. Anyways, I do think I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. I know it's a bit soon, but I'm going to need... It's going to take time to find it, and I also have other videos I need to record. So, yeah, on that note, if you did enjoy the video, even though it's a bit shorter than usual, do be sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed, then do be sure to subscribe. And you can subscribe by clicking on my little Minecraft guy's face on the screen. And you can also check out some of the other videos of mine as well on the screen. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.